Hello everyone, Totodile has appeared. And yeah, we just finished a Nintendo Direct. It's actually like super early in the morning right now. I have to wake up 6 a.m. to watch it. So I'm kind of sleepy right now. But because of the Nintendo Direct, like it feels so like, I'm hyped. The adrenaline is kicking in and it's so exciting. if anyone's asking, yeah, the Nintendo Direct was good. Like it's a good way to start the year seeing all these awesome Nintendo games. Off the bat, there's no Breath of the Wild 2 in the Nintendo Direct, but it doesn't matter. Like it's still there's a lot of good things to say about this Direct. So yeah, let's where do we start? Fire Emblem Warriors Three Houses. This is something I actually expected. Because like when I first played Three Houses and the fact that the Fire Emblem Warriors exists, it's like a perfect, like if you would blend these things together, it's just perfect. If they were to make a Fire Emblem sequel, it should be Three Houses related. And they did. They did exactly that. Ever since I played Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, like that game was good. And it was also a good way to like expand on Breath of the Wild. So I'm actually excited for this one because it's gonna expand, Three Houses, and Three Houses was a good game. So I don't know where exactly this like takes place. Like we know like there's branching path in Three Houses, so maybe this will have its own like path. Maybe this will be the like I don't know. I really don't know what it's gonna be. It's pretty interesting though because they have like it kind of shows like an events that happen between post game and the early parts of the game because like we get to see like Dimitri. He doesn't have, he looks older, but he's not as old as when he was like with an eye patch and stuff. So pretty curious about that. And we got also some new characters too. So I mean they look like new characters. They gotta be new characters, right? So I'm really excited for that one. Oh, they showed off Advance Wars again, the remakes. Also, kind of excited for that. Not sure if I'll actually pick it up, but I really do want to support it because, like, it's a game that I did not expect to ever get remade. So, I do want to give this. I want to give it some love so that it would make more games like these. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's kind of cool that it's made by Way Forward, people who did Shantae and River City Girls. It's very in their style, so I think they'll do a good job with this. And yeah, there seems to be voice acting now, which is cool. They do a lot of voice acting in their games also. I don't know if there's always been more multiplayer before, but it's cool to see that this thing has multiplayer. No Man's Sky. I didn't expect No Man's Sky. Like, man, like my history to No Man's Sky, I was still pretty bitter in the launch, but it's kind of cool that it's been doing really, really well now. I don't know how optimized it is in like the PC or the PlayStation 4 version right now, but it's kind of cool seeing in the Switch. I just hope it plays well. Like, again, like my memories with this game was still from when it came out, and like seeing in the Switch, I'm like, oh, I hope it runs well. But again, the game had gotten better over time. I haven't really played it since then. Hope this one does good. The next one, my gosh, I never expected that they would ever do a sequel with Super Mario Strikers. Like, my first exposure with this game was Super Mario Strikers Charge for the Wii. My god, it was amazing. It was really hardcore. It was really cool to see Mario characters they just look so cool and aggressive. Never seen Mario this aggressive, and it's cool that they're continuing that. They're continuing that, and it still has that same charm as the last game. I don't know who's developing it right now. I kind of forgot who even developed the last one, but they seem like they're getting stuff what we love in the last game, in the Wii. I was hoping the specials, or what do you call the hypercharge thing? Is it hypercharge? Hyperstrike. I was hoping the hyperstrike would look as cool as in Charge, but yeah, it's fine. It's cool. I mean, at least for Mario. Mario is not as cool as what it was before. I better have Waluigi do his infamous taunt, yeah. Waluigi, yeah. Man, it's 8 players. 8 players. This is gonna be so chaotic. This is definitely gonna be a blast to play locally. You don't really get to see 8-player games. Like, the only one I can think of is Smash. I mean, I know there's other games, but like, there are 8 players in the Switch, but I just can't think of anything right now. Thank you, Nintendo, for actually reviving this game. So glad. Oh yes, Splatoon! Yeah, I expected the Splatoon 3 trailer. Like, everyone kinda expected it. Didn't expect it to be a Salmon Run trailer, like an update to it. So far in Salmon Run, it looks pretty much how you see Salmon Run. Like in Splatoon 2. That mode was really fun, and I'm glad it's back. And yeah, I'm glad they updated with it. I guess, like, I would say the newer enemies, like some of the newer enemies look like it's gonna be so stressful, but you know, that's a part of the fun, like the stress in this game, in this mode. Also, like, I guess the best thing that they revealed was the fact that you can throw the salmon eggs. They're salmon eggs, right? Yeah, they're salmon eggs. I'm pretty excited for that. Like, it's gonna, like, the game looks like it's gonna get more tedious, but at least now there's like the ability to throw. So any of my friends or me are about to die, at least we can throw the eggs. That's cool. Also, the Chungus Godzilla looking creature, I love it. I can't wait to fight that thing. Oh yeah, we got Front Mission. Like, I've heard about this game, I've never really played it, so can't really say much about it. I mean, it's cool, like, it's a tactics mech game. Kinda into mech stuff, but like, I'm just not super exposed to them, so I don't get to play them as much. So maybe I get to play this? I don't know, we'll see. It's in my low priority list, but I do kinda want to play it. And then we got the Disney Mario Kart. Well, everyone was expecting Mario Kart 9, but then boom, nope, we got Disney Kart. This is basically, you know, Mario Kart but Disney characters, and the lineup is pretty weird. Like, the first thing I saw was Jack Sparrow. I'm like, oh wow. I mean, it's kind of like as weird as seeing Jack Sparrow in Kingdom Hearts. And then we got Mulan, and then we got Sully from Monsters Inc. And like, you know, Pixar characters are there, and like, the first thing I was thinking was like, man, where's Lightning McQueen? We better have Lightning McQueen in this game. I mean, it's too early to see all the characters, right? So I'm sure they're gonna put Lightning McQueen, right? They gotta put Lightning McQueen. And the big question is, are we getting Lightning McQueen himself? Or are we getting Lightning McQueen riding a car? That'll be insane. Force Unleashed, which is like an okay game. I was pretty hype of it when the first game was first shown, before it was out. I was really excited for it. I played the PS3 demo of it, and I was really excited because it had like this, you can use the force on people, and like you can just basically like play around their there's a lot of ragdoll physics involved with the force in this game. But the strange thing is, they're saying that this seems to be a port of the Wii version? Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the Wii version the more inferior version of this game? Did they do that so that they can do motion controls with the Joy-Con? I don't know. It's just a weird choice, you know? And then we have the Ezio trilogy. Like, man, this is like peak Assassin's Creed for me. I haven't really picked up Assassin's Creed ever since like the Ezio games. I didn't even play the third Ezio game. Was it Revelation? So maybe this is like the perfect time for me to like continue that. And like my girlfriend really wanted to try this game out because, you know, she has heard about the legends of the Ezio trilogy. So it might be a good game for her to start with Assassin's Creed, and maybe it's a good game for me to get back to Assassin's Creed. There's a lot of Assassin's Creed games now though, so it's gonna take some time. And then we got SD Gundam, again, like, not really my thing, so not really much comment on that. We got Chrono Cross, a game I'm also interested to play. It's related to Chrono Trigger, right? It looks nice. I know that there were rumors about it being a remake, but I guess we're getting a remaster instead. unless there's a remake still coming along, but yeah, the characters look interesting and it looks fun. And then I didn't expect to see another Kirby trailer because we just got a Kirby trailer like a few weeks ago. And I love it. Like, I'm no complaint here. The more Kirby, the better. Like, I am excited for this game. But like the moment when it started and saw the car, I'm like, oh my gosh. Is like, because people were speculating a car Kirby. And yep, we got it. But not exactly the way I thought it would be. Like, it's apparently a new mechanic in the game that's different from copy abilities. And I love it. It's like, as my girlfriend pointed it out, they lost the opportunity to call this Carby. Come on, Nintendo. Carby. It would have been great. But yeah, so what are they called? This new mechanic. Oh yeah, it's called Mouthful mode. And it's cute. It's adorable. It's like Kirby is now a cover of like a car cover. He does, you know, it's not just the car, it's like a vending machine and then a cone out of all things. A cone. How do you weaponize a cone? A scissor lift mouth? Like, man, ring mouth. There's just so many. A bulb. A freaking bulb. And it's like a fighter jet now. Or like, I don't know, a glider, but like fighter jet just sounds more. And he can like become a water balloon and start spraying out. Man, this is just Super Mario Sunshine mode. And it's kind of cool seeing that you can actually like there's like a Waddle Dee town and you can basically help them progress and like make their town better and stuff. And you got like, you know, there's a lot of things too. There's a lot of motivations for you to play the game and stuff. And it's cool that there's like different levels of like different tiers and levels of the hats now. Like you can upgrade them. Pretty excited for that. They look very chaotically fun. It shows more on the villains in this game. Like apparently they're like a bunch of mammals, I guess. Yeah, I know we got to see something. I don't know. That looked like King DDD for a while, but yeah, I'm just excited for Carby. Okay, I'm gonna call it Carby for now on. It's canon, guys. It's canon. Carby. Let's hashtag Carby. Alright, and then we got MLB The Show, and okay, isn't this game like a Sony game, right? So pretty weird seeing it in the Switch. I know we've seen it in the Xbox now, but yeah, I'm not really a baseball guy, so no comments on that. But one thing I can say though is that the guy narrating, he sounds like a low motivated Grunkle Stan from Gravity Falls. Yeah, it's funny. It's like they hired him and gave him a script and like he just gave his like least effort to like narrate that. So I don't know. It's just something that we observe. Well, why are they doing a cloud version of this? It's understandable Kingdom Hearts 3, and I guess yeah, sure I guess it's like easier and faster to make, but I don't know. I'm not getting this game. I'm just gonna stick to the PS4 version that I have. I just wish I could play it portably, but the cloud version, I don't know. Hopefully this is not something that Square Enix would move forward in their other games, or hope they will just do a native port to the Switch. So yeah, so I'm not buying that, I'm not supporting this, but you know, it's understandable for games that really can't run for the Switch, so I'm not saying no to cloud gaming for that. Then there's like Klonoa. I don't know if it's a new game or a remake, but they mentioned that there's a second game coming also. So are they saying it's a second game, the remake of the second game? Again, Klonoa is a kind of game that I always wanted to play. But yeah, I didn't have the opportunity to. So maybe this will finally be my opportunity to play Klonoa. So yeah, again, no idea if this is a port, a remake or stuff. And then there's Portal. My gosh, I wanted Portal for the Switch for the longest of time, and now they're giving it, and I'm glad it's like, you know, both Portal 1 and Portal 2 in one collection. And yeah, Companion Collection is a perfect name for it. I can finally play this game with my girlfriend. Like, and it has split screen on the co-op mode in Portal 2, so looks like I'm just gonna use one copy. I mean, we could play like, we could buy a second copy if we really wanna get the better experience, but I don't know. I played co-op before in split screen. It's still pretty fun. Portal, I love Portal. I really love Portal, so it's gonna be fun playing it again. And then we got this RPG that I thought was like Triangle Strategy, which we'll get later. We'll actually show Triangle Strategy later, but this is Live Alive, but I actually read it as Live Evil. Wasn't there like an anime with that same name or around the same kind of name? I don't know, but yeah. Apparently this is like a remake of a pre-existing game before that was only in Japan. It looks cool. Very RPG, JRPG, yeah. And very, like, this is actually like a really good, like if you're gonna do a remake, yeah, do it like this, HD 2D. I wish a lot of other like 2D games that had remakes would go for this style. So yeah, pretty cool. Nintendo Switch Sports. I love Wii Sports. I mean, it's like the best-selling Wii game, right? So, I mean, yeah, it's the best-selling Wii game because it was bundled with every Wii out there. But like, it was fun. Everyone knows this game. This is like games that like even old people play in their retirement house. So it's cool that we're getting an update for it, like, you know, like a sequel. I'm pretty surprised that the first thing I actually noticed was, oh, there's no Miis. But that's not entirely true. They actually show later on that there are Miis. But it's just weird seeing like non-Miis because like I guess because like Miis were first introduced in Wii Sports, so it's weird seeing this. I guess they still kind of look like Miis, but they're like upgraded Miis. But yeah, again, they're still there. They're just like kind of like they don't match like well, even though they're like around the same style, they feel off. But it's cool, it's fine. I'm just glad that we get to play this game. We get to play Wii Sports, or again, Nintendo Switch Sports in the Switch. And we got new sports and stuff like that. And there's soccer. You can like, I don't know, use the thing from the Ring Fit, the leg strap thing from the Ring Fit Adventure, and you can actually kick. I guess that's cool. Again, another fun game to play with friends. So can't wait for that. Also, they included the best sport in the game, which is that sword fighting thing. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, that was my favorite game in Wii Sports Resort. Also, it was also cool to see Koizumi in there. He was like, it's just so random to see Koizumi like there and in like a Nintendo Switch Sports jersey attire thing, and it actually made me think that, oh, are they gonna transition to like a Mario game after this? No, they just, yeah, they were just playing volleyball because that's what we wanted, right? Them play volleyball. I mean, it's pretty cute, but I'm glad they just kept it short. We got the taiko drumming game thing. Again, I never played this one. I was gonna say like I wasn't gonna have any comments about this game because I don't play it, but then they literally sold me with Megalovania. That's it. They just showed me Megalovania there, and I'm like, okay, I'm kind of interested in this game. So, like, it's not something that I would suddenly buy right away, but at least now I know, like, hey, this game has Megalovania, so yeah, I'm sold. Good marketing. Just put Megalovania. Put Megalovania in every game, and it will sell well. I mean, that's what Smash did, right? I'm sure Smash, like, the sales increased when they added Sans and Megalovania in there. And then, yeah, as I said, they were showing Triangle Strategy. Again, weird name. Well, it's just the same with Octopath Traveler. It was like, it wasn't supposed to be the final name, but they decided, you know what, this is the final name. And then we did the same thing with Triangle Strategy, and now it's its official name. I played the demo before, and at that time, it seemed very slow-paced to me. And I've heard they've improved it, so maybe I'll play the demo. There is a playable demo right now, so we'll see. Next we got Cuphead. I think it feels like years since they first announced the DLC. You know, it's fine. This, like, with a game that has so much like rubber hose animations like these. Yeah, these things take time, so it's understandable. it shows off more of the new character, what's her name? Chalice. Miss Chalice, right? Miss Chalice. Seems like the easy mode. Because it has like a dodge roll and a double jump. So, I think that's a good way to put an easy mode in the game. Like, quote unquote easy mode. This is making me excited for the Cuphead show that's coming on Netflix. Can't wait for that one. And then another thing that I didn't expect, Metroid Dread updates. Like, wow. There's so much love now in Metroid, and I love it. And they're adding, like, I guess it seems like free updates. And they're adding a Dread mode and like a Rookie mode. And that's cool. Like, number one, they're just giving more like accessibility for this game. Because I know, like, I have like some friends who are, you know, not really as hardcore. So having a Rookie mode makes it like much more it encourages them to play the game. And then Dread mode, like, my gosh, like, they're really supporting to make this game even more difficult, because this game already is difficult than the average Nintendo game. So it's cool they're playing that. And a boss rush mode, like they have awesome bosses in this game. I really praise the bosses in the game, so playing a boss rush mode is gonna be pretty exciting. And then we got news of the like more stuff with the Nintendo Switch Online. Sadly, it's not about the Game Boy. I want Game Boy games. Please put Game Boy games, and there better be Pokemon there. But the news is still good. We got Earthbound and Earthbound Beginning, which is Mother 1. I love Undertale, so I really wanted to play Earthbound after playing Undertale. I mean, I wanted to play Earthbound even before Undertale. So this is finally giving me the opportunity to play Earthbound. And this is in the SNES, so I don't have to get the expansion pack, the Nintendo Online expansion pack. So, which is good. We got Earthbound Beginnings, which is good because the only way to play this game was on the Wii U, which not everyone has the Wii U. So it's good that this game is finally on the Switch with more people to play. And with more people to play, hopefully it will encourage to, you know, get Nintendo to make a certain Mother game that everyone's been begging for over the years. I mean, at this point, like, you know, people had probably played the like fan translation of it, and the fan translation is probably better to play, but at least it's officially there, and at least we can officially support it. So that's the thing that we want, right? For Mother 3. I wonder what they're gonna call it. Earthbound Future? Earthbound Ends? I don't know. I'm not good with names. But like with Earthbound Beginnings, I don't know. I want to play the game, but I keep hearing like there's like so much grind that you have to put into that game. And people would like rather suggest you play the ROM hack version of it, where they made it much faster to grind. So I don't know. Maybe I will play it. I will play the, you know, official version first, just to like understand what people means, and then actually play the ROM hack version of it. That makes it so much better. So yeah, and then they mentioned Mario Kart. I'm like, oh, are they finally revealing Mario Kart 9? I mean, they said they were developing it. I mean, like, at least on what I heard. But no, it's Mario Kart 8 DLCs. Like, oh, okay, well, it's about time. I at this point, I thought they were just gonna make a newer Mario Kart game, but gonna give us a lot of stages, like 40 something stages, and they're like, they seem to be all from the older Mario Kart games, which I'm not complaining. Like, there's some Mario Kart stages I missed, and them putting it on like what I consider the best Mario Kart game. Yeah, sure, go put it in there. We're probably not gonna get Mario Kart 9 anytime soon because of this, but it's fine. They got Coconut Mall. I'm pretty excited for that, and they're putting stuff from Mario Kart Tour, like, and they have like pretty cool looking stages there. So pretty excited for that one, which makes me wonder: will this be the Mario Kart that will end up putting all the Rainbow Roads? Because that would be amazing. I want to play all the Rainbow Roads. And yeah, it looks like they're putting in the expansion pack, so it kind of makes this expansion pack Like it kind of shows that the expansion pack will only grow, which is good because I still feel like it's too expensive, to get the expansion pack. But again, it's growing, and I'm excited to see what the expansion pack will give us. But I'm probably gonna buy the DLC instead of like just getting the expansion pack. But we'll see. I mean, if I already have the expansion pack, maybe I won't. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And then now for the one more thing game, the last game in the Nintendo Direct. And no, it's not Breath of the Wild 2, which is sad because they said they were gonna announce it before the end of 2021. So I was thinking, okay, if they didn't show it in the end of 2021, they'll show it in the start of 2022. They didn't. It's not Breath of the Wild, but it's also cool. Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and yeah, it looks cool. It looks nice. I wish I was seeing this trailer in Japanese. I don't know. I'm not really into playing Xenoblade in English for some reason, but I really I love it in Japanese. So I might have to rewatch this trailer in Japanese. But the characters look cool. The graphics seems improved. I don't know if they the art style for sure seems different. It seems more darker tone. There's something about it that feels better. As always, it's so nice to see the trailers of this game because it's the scenery is just so beautiful. Just look at it. Look at it. Oh man. So yeah. That was nice. That was fun. That was great. There's so many good games. Again, as I said, this is like Nintendo starting with a bang. Starting 2022 with a bang. So many good games. And there could be more later, once there's in the other half of 2022, because this seems to be mostly for the first half of 2022. And we're gonna just see more in E3. E3 is probably gonna show Breath of the Wild 2, whatever the name is gonna be. So yeah, as I said, it's super early in the morning here. I don't usually wake up at this time. I'm hungry. It's time to eat some breakfast. Hopefully you guys have some breakfast, and I hope you also enjoy the Nintendo Direct. Yeah, that's it. That's all we have for the Nintendo Direct. Can't wait for the next one. I don't know how to end this, so happy gaming and stay hydrated. I'll see you next time. Bye! They didn't put the Mario movie trailer. I'm disappointed.